What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? I decided to come on to just talk about what happened last night. Happy Sunday to you guys. It's a beautiful day. I didn't want to bring any negativity, and I actually wanted to share with you what I wanted to share with you last night, which were a few videos that were deleted from Brianna. One was from Facebook and one was from TikTok. You know, TikTok doesn't save the videos. Someone was so generous to record and share with me, and I wanted to share with you guys. But yesterday, a lot of drama took place, and it actually took up most of my time. So tonight, if you guys are interested, I will play the TikTok video that, most of you probably didn't see, and we will watch it together. I haven't seen it, and I prefer to watch things, and review them naturally without knowing what's going to happen. It's actually fun that way. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I will do that for you tonight, and we can also review her deleted Facebook video where she claims that La Truth put a hit out on her, which is completely false. Now, to the people that are like, you need to focus on the La Truth story, this and this and that, understand that I have to defend myself when people are lying on me. So let's get into what happened last night. Last night, I was called out by another content creator. This content creator was upset that I didn't respond to them via DM and I didn't show up to their lives while they were live. I explained to everyone that the reason why I hadn't been showing up to their lives is because I was speaking with Mixed Styles. Mixed Styles is a former Brianna supporter. Mixed Styles is currently homeless. So I took my time to speak to her for the entire week. We spoke from morning to night, and she is a witness of that. We literally were speaking back to back all day. And so what happened is my time was so consumed with trying to ask questions, get receipts, that I didn't get to watch other content creators. But what I did notice is the same content creators that were complaining that I didn't show up to their lives stopped contacting me. It was a thing where if they went live, they would say, "Hey, I'm about to go live." And they would drop their link and say, "See you there," or "Are you coming?" Stuff like that. And that stopped. I didn't get any of those messages. So in my head, automatically, I said, you know what? Maybe something is going on. But right now, I don't care because I'm trying to get this information out about Mixed Styles, who wanted to tell her story about what happened with Anya. So anyway, if anyone knows the amount of time it takes to edit and put things together on a video, they would know it is very time consuming. So I was taking a lot of time to edit. So of course, if I'm editing, I cannot check my DMs like I usually can when I'm free, So anyhow, I received a message from one content creator shortly after Mixed Styles released that she was going to do an interview. So in my head, I was like, I bet you this content creator is only reaching out to me because she wants to know if I'm the one that's going to do the interview. So I ignored the message. Honestly, I didn't open it because of that reason. But my DMs started to get flooded after Mixed Styles went live. So I completely forgot to go check what that content creator had messaged me because my DMs were full. So I ended up releasing the video, which was the release of the receipt breakdown. And that same content creator that tried to expose me beyond crafting with Retta had come to my live. I acknowledged her. I thought everything was cool. And the following day, she made a video showing me love, and I was so grateful. I commented under that video, and I thought everything was cool. The reason why I went back and I didn't respond to her message was because I was still busy talking to Mixed Styles. So I opened Beyond Crafting with Retta's message. I double tapped it. After I double tapped her message, I received a message from Mixed Styles. So I clicked off and I went back to Mixed Styles, and we got into a long back-to-back. I forgot to go back to respond to Beyond Crafting with Retta, and I guess that triggered her to feel as if I was ignoring her. But honestly, I would think my sending a double tap would show her that I acknowledged her message, but I guess she didn't feel that way. She posted something about her daughter passing. I commented under it with love and respect. The following day, Retta went on a live where she was ranting about content creators and subbing, and she was going off, and so was Kathy Chatty. So right after that live, I was in complete shock. I went back to go to the live and it was gone. So I thought to myself, why do people throw rocks and hide hands? So yes, I did post a subliminal on my page, and I said, throwing rocks and hiding hands is a red flag. That was referring to Kathy Chatty posting and deleting lives. It had nothing to do with Retta. Shortly after that, I'm still confused, trying to figure out who Retta was speaking on, because she was speaking about multiple people. It wasn't just me. It started to make sense. Retta was speaking of me and Ashley D. Now, Ashley D and Retta had a relationship on the side. They actually had each other's numbers. They were close. Ashley D used to get invites to go to Retta's live. She stopped getting the invites. So it was obvious there was some sort of a tension. And although I spoke to Ashley, we didn't really speak on anyone in particular. She noticed there was a separation. She brought it up. I didn't want to speak on it because I didn't know if I could trust her. Something happened to where Lupac went live at the same time Retta was supposed to go live. Ashley reached out to Retta about a completely different thing. Retta then says to her, Lupac went live. She knows I was supposed to go live. Ashley then says, if somebody shows you who you are, to be honest with you, I don't know what the actual conversation was. I wasn't there, but Ashley did kind of hint that you need to watch out for Lupac. If she was your friend, she wouldn't have gone live at the time that you were supposed to go to your live. It was very clear to many people that Lupac did that because Lupac went live and she stated in the beginning of her live, Retta is going live. I'm going to end my live shortly. Within 20 minutes or so of Lupac going live, she then stated, oh, I didn't know Retta was live. I'm subscribed to her. I get notifications. So a few people caught on to Lupac stating she knew Retta went live. And then 20 minutes later, Lupac stated, "Oh, I didn't know she was going live. I'm subscribed to her, but I didn't get notifications." So that was a red flag to a few people. I'm not going to say I know that she received a lot of messages about it, but Ashley was not the only person that warned Retta about what Lupac did that night. And it was clear Retta felt away. Retta had went live, and she stayed live for about 20 minutes. Within Retta's live, Retta stated, "I told Lupac that I was going live at 9, but she's live." So yes, people caught on to it. You cannot fault people for pointing out the obvious. Retta sounded sad. Retta said, "Oh well, I guess y'all go over to Lupac's live. I got something to do anyway." Retta ended her live. Retta did not go to Lupac's live after that. So yes, people noticed. People are not dumb. Anyhow, Ashley was just trying to be a friend to Retta, not because I warned Ashley about Lupac. I hadn't told Ashley what went down with me and Lupac, and to be quite honest with you, I thought it was pretty odd that these content creators didn't ask me why me and Lupac weren't talking anymore. So to be quite honest with you, I figured maybe Lupac already told them. Anyhow, I did not expect for yesterday to go down the way it did, because I did not want to tarnish anybody's reputation online. If that were the case, I would have done it a long time ago. I would have done it when I heard the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth shot that was thrown at me. I never did. So, with that being said, please make your judgment off of that. Make your judgment off of, why didn't you say something sooner? If you want to know why I didn't say anything sooner, it was because I did not want people to stop following Lupac or Harmony Speaks because I spoke about what happened between the three of us actually. So yeah, last night when I decided to do what I did, it was based off of what was done to me. You asked what was done to me. Retta decided to go live and expose me. She said that I subbed her for days, which I never did. I never had an issue with Retta whatsoever. So, when you ask Retta, what did I do? She can never tell you. She can't even tell you what the post was that I posted that was subliminal to her. Now, if she felt that I said something subliminal to her, why can't she show you all? Why is it? I personally think it's because she was friends with Lupac. She's loyal to Lupac, so loyal to Lupac that Retta will leave her own live with 400 people and people on a panel to support her so that she can go support Lupac on her live. That's a huge red flag. Why would you leave your platform to go support Lupac when you have over 400 people supporting you? It didn't make sense to me whatsoever. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Retta seemed to be extremely loyal to Lupac. So, of course, I'm going to be careful with Retta because you're showing Lupac this much love to where you're not even loving yourself. And I say that because you weren't even focused on your own stuff. So how can you be really loving you? You seem to be loving Lupac a little bit more than yourself. Come on now. Anyhow, my bad for the noise in the background. Today's Sunday. You know, people coming to visit. They talking. They cooking and shit. And, you know, I don't live on my own like these other people that like to make fun of me. Y'all, you have to understand, you can't throw shots at somebody that already openly tells you about their situation in life. If I tell you my flaws and I tell you all the negative things that are going on in my life and you throw it back at me, it won't hurt me because I already revealed them. So I just want to say that before I continue, because I have seen a lot of people commenting about said things like I already told you about. So whatever, whatevs. So as far as why I decided to release the audio, I wanted you guys to hear how I spoke to Lupac, the person that claimed that I drained her. I did not drain her. This was the first time I ever came to Lupac with any concerns. And to be quite honest with you, I would say that that was me being real. I confronted Lupac and Harmony Speaks. I was not fake. I told them both in a calm manner that I felt some type of way. And they turned it around on me as if I'm somebody that's crazy, obsessed, and I didn't want them to be friends. Completely false. Again, if Retta hadn't called me out, I wouldn't have came. Believe you me, I could have months ago. I've seen the subliminals back to back to back. And when I tell you, Lupac subliminals, she knew that a lot of people wouldn't catch them. She knew that I would catch them. Yeah, she knew I would catch them. She knew that I would see she was taking my memes that I took my time and creativity to make, and she would put them on her video to antagonize me. So finally, yesterday, I decided to speak. This bone carrier, who I thought was an empath, as she says, empath, Brina, I thought she was so cool. She went onto Retta's platform and she was going in on me and laughing about it. And I thought to myself, you know what, bitch? I'm going to play the audio that you sent me on Instagram. So, Retta, please stop with the narrative that I record my friends. What type of friend am I to record conversations? You compared me to Brianna this morning. Yes, people sent me screenshots. You said that I recorded her secretly. I did not. To be quite honest with you, I was blessed enough to be scrolling through comments between me and Brina, and I came across a screenshot that Brina sent me where she said that Lupac was throwing shots. I had no clue about this until Brina, the bone carrier, sent it to me and said, this sounds shady. Okay? So when I was messaging Brina, yes, I was sad about Lupac ignoring me. I thought she was an empath, like she said, so I reached out to her and I sent her the audio of Harmony Speaks because I was confused. I also sent her the video where Harmony Speaks promoted Lupac, and Brina's response was, oh yeah, that's shady. They shading you. I needed confirmation, so I went to Brina to ask her. That's all. And Brina was the one that sent me messages back to back to back to back to back to where I played them. And now Brina is saying that I deleted my messages. I did not delete anything. As God is my witness, I didn't delete a darn thing. What Brina did is she went on her Instagram, deleted our conversations, took a screenshot and said I deleted them. I can screen record for you guys right now my DMs between the both of us so you can see they still exist. I would never do such a thing, ever. Why? Y'all should know the way that I break down the things that Brianna does, I'm going to break down what other people do, especially if they're doing it to me. So yeah, Brina, please shut the fuck up. Just admit that you're a fake fuck. You are a clout chaser. You claim that I was clout chasing off of you when, bitch, I didn't even know who you were until you were on Jaffe's platform. I thought you were talented. I saw you and I shouted you out on my platform. And I said, you should start a YouTube channel, which you then said, because of you and everybody else, I started a YouTube channel. So don't say I was clout chasing off of you, bitch, because I don't know you. I don't even go on Facebook, or should I call it fake book. I don't clout chase off of people. I built my page off of my content. Okay. Yes, I speak on people. If people choose to subscribe to me because of that, that's on them. I don't force anyone. So anyhow, I welcome so many people on my platform for years and years and years. Check my record. I'm not the type of person that wants to keep all the viewers to myself. I love to share people. I love to share the people that I enjoy listening to. So don't go with that narrative. I pointed out the things that I felt were important to point out. I kept a lot of things to myself. I really did. I could have shown you receipt after receipt after receipt, but I did not have enough time to put together a video because I was caught off guard. When I say I was caught off guard, Retta said she was going to confront me, but she was going to wait till the next day. If you have something to say about me and you were so irritated with my so-called subliminals towards you, why did it take you days to confront me if you're so real? So when Retta decided to confront me, I received a message that Lupac posted about me. Lupac ends up calling into Retta's live. Harmony Speaks goes on there. Brina goes on there. It was a tag team against me. So I responded. I responded with a detailed video explaining what happened between all of us. I used voice notes to back me because I didn't have a tag team of people to jump on y'all like y'all jumped on me. I typed in the chat to defend myself. You guys told me to hop on the link, but why the fuck would I hop on the link with a bunch of fake ass bitches? Never. And Lupac, you know you called me a bitch when Retta deleted that live. Retta deleted that live because she got caught talking shit about me too. They're over here trying to play it off as if they took the live down because Lupac called in with some exclusive information about Brianna. It's straight bullshit. Trust and believe. Nothing was exclusive. Brianna got locked up for 2 hours. Boom. What else did you fucking have? That fake news you delivered that you never even came back to retract. You just took the video down. But you want to be this content creator that's all about delivering real news, but you can never retract when you fuck up. That's why I say, I don't spill tea, bitch. I serve it. I serve it on a platter. Y'all spill it because you want to rush to be first to report. I'm not like that. I want to take my time to look into things. So before I go, I just want to point this out. Lupac has spread some news to you guys. Retta has spread some news to you guys that was inaccurate. I remember Retta spread some news and I went under Retta's comments and I said, Retta, this is not real. Brianna did not say these things. I debunked it in my live. I can show you. I'm about the truth. Even if my enemy, somebody I don't like, is being accused of something, if I find out that it's false, I'm going to say it's false, even if I don't like you. So when Retta reported fake news, I was woman enough to tell Retta, this is fake, this is not real. Lupac wants to be the first to report to you guys some things. And a lot of things Lupac has reported has not been accurate. For instance, Lupac said Brianna switched up her hand, saying that it was her left hand that was broken. Then Brianna said it was her right hand that was broken by showing it on video. I want you all to know that there's something called mirror image when you're recording. So, Lupac, you really thought you was eating and you was exposing Brianna for showing the wrong hand that was wrapped up? No, honey. Brianna had the camera on mirror image. That's why. Y'all always want to be the first to tell some shit. You always want to be the one to give exclusive news. I'm not the type of person to do that. I do my research and I do it well. Period. And I don't have to brag to anybody that I'm real or I'm this or I'm that. And I never will, because I do not compare and I don't compete with anyone. If you haven't known it by now, check my history. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. I just wanted to let you know how I felt about what happened last night. People can continue to speak on me, continue to unsubscribe, talk your shit. At this point, I realize this is life. There will be people that love you. There will be people that hate you. Even if you show them the truth right in their faces, they ain't gonna see it until they woke. Do you know how many people I warned? And it took years for them to finally come back to me and say, you were right. Well, guess what? To those of you who talk shit about me and decided to take sides, you can't come back to me to tell me I was right because you're blocked. All right? Have an amazing day, everyone. Hopefully, I will see you later on live with my exclusive, and we could chit chat then. All right, then. Peace out. Catch you on the next.